Hi everyone, welcome back. Um, Thank you for coming. And I haven't been able to upload for the past week because, as many of you know, I'm moving, and so I successfully sold selling my house right now, and it's closing on the 19th. So last week I had to kind of move out on the weekend. For went to the hotel because there was an open house throughout the weekend. So, um, but I'm back right now for a while, and I'm guided to do a reading regarding, I believe this is linking to the Wolf full moon, the very first full moon in January for 2021. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on, because they did show me, spirit show me some signs. The master bedroom, right after the open house, we came back in and moved back in to live here, and the light, the ceiling light, actually nobody was touching it. It's very high. I mean, you can't touch it without a ladder or a taller chair. So the light itself, the lamp shade actually broken. It cracked open and fell onto the floor. The light bulb itself is fine. It was working. The light was fine. The light shade, the lampshade actually cracked open itself and fell on the floor. It was a sign. I know it was a sign, but I didn't know what it means. So 2 days ago, they gave me another sign. I literally, my nightstand, I used to have this lamp that I bought from furniture store, and it's glass, with the light bulb inside, right? And I put it away into a cabinet, and I have to pull it out to trying to look for something. Unfortunately, I broke that lamp as well. The light bulb was fine. Again, the light is working. It's just the shade. The glass part. It's cracked and it's broken. So that's a second similar sign that I know I have to do a reading for. So I was sort of meditating and asking Spirit, what do they want to deliver? And they basically say, during this Wolf full moon, it's a very good time to complete, because full moon is always a completion, right? To complete whatever is left of the old. Recently, you might be visiting like a deja vu type of, whatever 10 or 12 years ago you were facing, it probably came back to you. Let's say if you were working as a store clerk, and you might be facing like somebody just come up from nowhere and offer you a job as a store clerk, as for a part-time or whatever, or full-time. Okay, it's like you going backwards. So you see how the pendulum swings, right? We always talk about the pendulum is swinging. It's almost like this, how do I say, it's like a pullback. It's like going back before it go forward. Okay, so it's like you will see, maybe meet some people that they are resonating or similar to people that you met 10 or 12 years ago, and you'll be like, oh my god, like that makes me remember. It's almost like similar situation happening around your life. This is telling you there's nothing more in that scenario for you to hold on to. Okay, whatever that, maybe you hold some grudges, or maybe you hold some regret or shame or whatever, it's good to let it go now. It come back to you is to close that door. Okay, yes, that's what actually happening in my personal life, but it might happen with you as well. That's the thing that I got a message for. And another message is, once you let go of that old, you cracked open the lampshade, your light bulb is actually shining even more brighter. Okay, so shine on. That's exactly what the message was for. And shine on. You are so bright right now that a lot of light energy is going through and coming out from you. So you're like the channel of light. Okay, so it's like a pillar of light. So make sure some people, they don't, some lower vibrational souls or people, they won't like you recently, okay, because they felt like you are very lucky, or why are you so happy when all of us are very in this unhappiness, or why are you so grateful and thankful when we are all holding hatred or whatever, anger in us. Please focus on your light, okay? Focus on yourself. You are on the right path. Don't let them affect you. Continue to shine, okay? So that's you are ready for the new, basically. You're letting go everything that is old. There's nothing to learn from that anymore. It's almost like harvesting from the dead. If you've been following me, I always talked about one of the card in the marigold, the death card. It's harvesting on the dead body. Okay, there's nothing more to harvest on. So this is just revisiting, the pendulum swinging back, and then it's gonna move forward, okay, into a brand new space and time that you don't expect, okay, and it's good, okay. So you might face a little bit depression recently, but it's okay because you're swinging back, okay. So let's get some oracle cards started, and let's see what message does the universe has for us. Thank you for all my spirit guides. Thank you for all the archangels from 4 directions to be here to deliver this message for my dearest soul family, my soul brother and sisters. All right, thank you so much. And I hope everyone is having a good time. If you have a rough time, remember, it's just the pendulum swinging back, okay? You will feel, if you've been working on yourself internally, they want me to remind you that you will feel different. You will feel the deja vu, okay? You will feel the similar situation come up, or similar jobs, or similar person that used to hold you down, hold you back. You will face that, but this time you're leveling up, okay? You know your worth now, and you just learned. You learned. Maybe the lesson was letting go. Maybe the lesson was self-love. Maybe the lesson was self-worth. And you definitely feel like it's a leveling up of what was old, okay? It's like a 1.0 and a 2.0 and a 3.0. So they are getting you ready to swing into the new, all right? Beautiful. Beautiful. So during my own meditation session, and I use tarot as well, I was kind of channeling with spirit what was going on with the lampshade and all that. What was the message for everyone? This was exactly the first card that came out. Exactly the same. Okay, so we're gonna read about this. This is talking about letting go the old to shine. Okay, you see how this is shining? Yeah. You see how I talked about the light channeling? Okay, you're like the channel of the light right now. You see how bright red this is? So our root chakra might be shaken a little bit recently. As I say, you might be facing a little bit depression because your physical world might be shaken a little bit. Maybe moving, maybe selling, maybe buying houses, maybe going back to school, maybe getting a new job or getting laid off, maybe completely changing, divorcing or marrying, anything that is physical. it's almost like helping you. You have to go through that door for you to move forward. When the pendulum go forward, you will move forward. Okay, so right now it's just that revealing and reflecting period. You're gonna keep on shining. Okay, keep on shining. We're gonna talk about this card because they come up again. So it's thank you, Spirit. This is extremely important. And I talk about the death card on the bottom, 43. Isn't that interesting? 34 and then 43. That's mirror number 3443. Okay, 34 is 7. 7 is divinely guided, right? It's a divine number. And 43 is also 7, is a divine number. You're like the phoenix rising right now, okay? It's the death into ashes and rebirth. They're preparing you for that. It's such a beautiful energy, all right? So we're going to talk about that. And, the lion. Some of you are Leo, okay? Or some of you, they're asking you to be like the emperor, okay? The emperor, 44. When I see 444, I always think that the angels are around, okay? So the angels want to remind you we are in 4 directions and we are all looking for you, looking out for you. It's for you. Whatever happened is for you. Just remember that. It's not against you, okay? So we're going to talk about that card, but I also want to pull some more oracle cards. It's interesting. They want me to read this this sentence. I don't know what the sentence is, but I want to read it. Co-create your most beautiful and meaningful manifestations. Isn't that beautiful? I don't recall, like, I swear, I don't recall what is on the box. I think a lot of people don't. And it says, life is magical, you're magical. Co-create your most beautiful and meaningful manifestation. How beautiful is this? This is talking about when the pendulum swing forward, you're going to co-create. Make sure you're co-creating higher vibrational stuff. That's why you have to keep your vibe high. That's why you have to keep shining, okay? You are the shooting star, okay? So do that. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's see what else will come out, Spirit, and all my angel guides. Some of you, now there's another sign that I've been getting. I was always drawn to rose or flower or floral type of scent, but recently I've been smelling a lot and very drawn to like a sugary, like a brown sugar vanilla type of scent, which is interesting. I am burning the candle over that side at the corner, and it's called Rose Ganesh, and it's yes, it has floral with jasmine and rose, but it also has vanilla wood and sugar, caramel, ambered caramel and soft vanilla woods. You see how it's like sugary vanilla taste? I was never drawn to that, but I strongly feel this is a message for my twin flame group or soulmate or whatever. Okay, life counterpart. Let's just put it that way. Counterpart energy. There's 2 candle wicks inside this candle. As soon as I was lighting it up, they said twin flame or counterpart. Okay, so I think this is a confirmation if recently you smell or you have it in your room or somewhere, you just smell this vanilla sugary taste. It's some sweetness is coming in, okay? Some romance and sweetness is coming in. It's something new. Okay? So I'm not going to give false hope. As many of you know, I never suggest to chain people down or shackle them down or give false hope on love. You know, that's just, no. I'm trying to free all of us, right? But because that's the only way. The only way is up. The only way is being free. And then if it's yours, it will come back, okay? So I just want to mention that some of you will resonate, some of you don't. Don't try to make it resonate, okay? If it doesn't fit, let it go. You know what? They want me to pull a Romance Angel deck first. Because I was talking about the counterpart. They were like, gee, no, let's just do the Romance Angel deck. Okay, I will follow my intuition. So we'll get that done for that counterpart energy. All right. Ooh. No, it's too many cards, Spirit. Please. Please give me... There you go. You saw the engagement card. Trust and engagement just now, right? On the top two. And then you got the wedding card. So this situation involves marriage. It's sweet. It's the vanilla is like the wedding cake, okay? So it's sugary sweet, it's romance, it's everything and more. It's abundance of romance. That's what I feel. It's a lot of love, okay? So that would be your your love reading, okay? So let's get let's do 2 more cards. Let your friends help you. Now this card is interesting. She's putting a wedding what those call on her head, right? She's like almost like getting ready for wedding, and her friends is helping her, and Cupid is over here with the crystal ball, you see. This is Spirit and your friends are helping you with this union, okay? This is your counterpart. I mean the wedding card. It's a vow, it's commitment, it's solid, it's physical, it's getting married. Like seriously, it's going on the honeymoon. This is husband and wife. Let go of control, Isu. Oh, okay. Let's get one more. Spirit, let's get one more. Codependency. Yeah, know it. So this one though, this is for a second group, okay? The second group, now the first group, you are coming into union, and this is forever and ever after, okay? Happily ever after. Now the second group, you want this, right? You want the wedding, and you want to meet your counterpart, your true counterpart, your highest and best offer, right? Your highest and best, not the second best, right? The highest and best offer, okay, in relationship. And this is what you still need to work on a little bit. Let go of control issues, okay? Don't control how it comes. Don't expect who it's gonna be, okay? Release your eggs. A lot of you is still holding on to, you know, the controlling issue, that you are still codependent with your ex, okay? There's a certain person in your mind right now that you need to let go of. I know this is not what you want to hear, okay? But you're very close to this one. As soon as you release this old and stop controlling how it's going to happen, who is going to happen, who it is, your counterpart, it's going to come right in, okay? Because it's hard. Spirit's encouraging you. I'm holding you and kissing you, your inner child. Make the effort. Now, let me tell you, there's cherries right here, okay? These are innocent kids. It's a very pure type of love that we're talking about. It's extremely high vibe. It's extremely sugar vanilla type, okay? It's like, whew, you know, pure. Like when you're puppy love, okay? First love type of love. They make you feel like you're 16 again, okay? So this wouldn't be that ex that we're talking about, okay? So take what resonates. There's loyalty as well with the doggy over here, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort to let this shit go so this new could come in. Marry immediately. Let your friends help to plan your wedding, okay? So that's exactly what it was talking about. Now, we cleaned that out, and that's your romance, okay? So let's clean that out and see what we're gonna come back to this one with the light, okay? Make sure you're vibing high, because unless you're vibing high, you're not gonna get the best offer. Unless you are being your best, you can't get the best, right? And don't have to control your issue. With going with no expectation, then everything that come out from it, you're going to be thankful and grateful for it, right? Some of you are still holding on to the old. You really need to let that go because there's a lot of good things is coming in. This one links to your romance. Okay, 22 is the partnership. This is a very ancient soulmate that you have. When you meet them, they will remember you and your soul remember theirs. Okay, it's a soul remembering. Your souls and their souls are like the elephant. Elephant have one thing that's very important. They have very good memories. Okay, they never forget. Okay, so 22 is definitely a partnership number. Tender embrace. You might be seeing a lot of 222s. If you do, that's a confirmation that they are coming in very quickly, okay? Tender embrace. And you see the red and the blue right here is the masculine and the feminine energy. And it's merging together, okay? And I see a butterfly right here. I think and I see a dragonfly right here. Okay, a dragonfly and a butterfly. So I feel like both of you are rebirthed, okay, like died, ashes, and rise up again, okay? So it's a complete change person. If you guys met previously, it wouldn't work, okay? It wouldn't work. It's a perfect timing. You see all this heart right here? See a little tiny heart right here? Aren't they cute? They're gonna approach you. This person, I feel like this is the masculine side. This is the feminine side. Take what side you are on, okay? The one that hold more masculine energy, they're gonna approach you and kind of blow kisses on you, okay? That's really warm, and it's going to be a moment when you shine. You see the star right here, and you see the tree, not the tree, the greeneries that is growing over here. It's going to be a moment when you're in your Empress vibe. This person is going to be drawn in and blow you kisses. And it's very loving and warm. And you see how the color difference of this two, I feel like the masculine, there's an age difference. There's an age difference between the masculine and the feminine, okay? So this is just my intuitive reading right here. But it's going to be very loving. I feel like the masculine is older, okay? Whoever stopped blowing the kisses are the one that is older, okay? On an age-wise. On a soul-wise as well. They know it's you, and they are embracing you. You see how the nose is kind of like trying to embrace the other one? This is what it is. Okay, this is for that love. This one, interesting, shooting the arrow, right? I talked about the pendulum swing backward and forward. They want me to remind, it's also when anybody learn archery here? If you ever went to the ranch, right, to do archery, you have to pull back the bow and before you shoot the arrow, right? So that's exactly the same thing with the pendulum, okay? The pendulum swing backward and then move forward. It's the momentum of it. You have to pull back the bow and shoot the arrow. So that's exactly what it was. The power of purpose. You are shooting right at the target on your life purpose, okay? So that's very close to completion. You might be seeing 818, okay, because that's 18. You might be seeing 9s, because 18 is 9. And guess what? 9s are very light workers type of numbers, okay? So 9 might means a lot to you. If that resonate with you, you're definitely a light worker. And this message might really resonate with you with the lampshade that is cracking open. The bulb will shine even brighter, okay, now that you're cracked open. The old is useless, okay? Oh, this is beautiful. A merry motive. This is, You see how bright this star is? How large this star compared to the rest? The stars are the souls, okay? Whoever I'm reading for, you're growing and you're glowing, okay? Growing and glowing. And it's meant to be. You might find a project or a person or a new business or a new company or a new place to live or a new school, new program that you want to join and learn something new. That's going to be what's passionate about it. That is your life purpose, okay? And trust that and hold on to that, okay? You see how heavy this star is? This star is huge. It needed 2 clips to hold on to it, okay? And a merry motive. A lot of you are moving on from the old, shedding that lampshade, so-called, right? And you're shining so bright with passion as well. You see the fire that underneath here? Yeah. So the shooting star energy. And they've been grilling you a lot. Like, you see how it's grilling the star to make it mature? It's almost like I'm sending you star power so you could be lightened up, like you could expand into this huge bright star, okay? They've been grooming you. Spirit and universe has been putting in a lot of energy to support you, to groom you into this beautiful, beautiful star, okay? Another message, I feel like this is what your wish is coming true. It's ready for picking. You see all this star right here is almost like every single wishes that you put on here. One of the stars ready for picking. It's ripe. Okay, it's ripe and it's ready. You just need to go pick it. It's good. It's good. It's grilled. It's done. Okay. It's interesting energy, but it's the wish come true. Okay. Same energy with the shooting at the focus. Okay, it's ready. Let's get one more. They want to remind you about that co-creating message. Co-create with spirit, okay? Because it's the best time for you to manifest anything. Because you're shedding the old so the new could come in. You have space now. A lot of you might have a motive or a feeling that you need to clean houses, clean space out. Do that, okay? Yep, do it. Birds of feather flock together, okay? So a lot of you are going to meet your soul tribe. Again, 25, that's another 7. It's divinely guided. That is your soul group, okay? Your soul brother and sisters, okay? So, okay, that's another message. When you move, okay, you're going to meet, when you move into the new, when you shoot that arrow, when the pendulum swing forward, you're going to swing right into and target right into your, you gotta get a warm embrace from your soul family, okay? This is where you actually going to. You might not feel you're old this past 10 or 12 years. You had a good time, you had good lessons, but you feel like you're outgrowing that because you're that star that's outgrowing other stars now, okay? So you're gonna go move into the new to meet to a place that fits you even better, okay? To meet some more new soul family that actually is on your level. It's in the group, okay? So that's the thing. You're gonna meet a lot of new people, which is always good, right? It's always beautiful. And let's do Angels and Ancestor Oracle. I didn't forget this, but I want to read it last, okay? Okay. 1 card. Let's do 2 more. Well, I'll take this one. Don't ask me why, just what I felt. I'm gonna go and trust my intuition, okay? If you need to make a decision, trust your guts, okay? That's 2 cards. They stick together. I'll take both. Arrow, shoot the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, okay? So they are protecting you, all right? This warm embrace is also spirit embracing you. You are highly protected. Just know that. I know it doesn't look like that in the physical, okay? You might be saying, gee, you know, I'm having this depression. I thought I already done a good job, and then now I'm like, I don't know, I'm going back to do the work 10 years ago that I was doing, and I'm getting less pay or whatever. But it's actually leading you to something better, okay? This is the pulling back the arrow moment before it shoot onward, okay? It's interesting, this one is going up. And I did say the only way is going up. This is you. This is a lot of, you know, you have to, this is going down. But no, they wanted you to focus going up, okay? So you might see people that actually go down and low vibrational, okay? And continue going down, that's their journey. Your journey, your focus is going up, okay? So just remember that. Surround yourself with protective energy because there's arrows going down. There are souls around you that is going down and trying to pull you low. Make sure you know and focus on the light and go up. Go high vibe, okay? Very important message for this one. So let's see. What do we get? Oracle. Wait for important information. This is the card that I was saying I'm just going with my intuition. So trust your guts, okay? Trust your intuition. You are the oracle. So wait for important information. You are being guided. Very sensitive soul that I have here. The snakes over here. The snakes, okay? Some of you have snake tattoo. Some of you actually like snake recently, or you're wearing a snake pendant or earrings or whatever, or arm bracelet, whatever it is, necklace, is a snake, okay? So, or you're drawn to snake symbols. Snake is shedding the old skin, and it's the Kundalini awakening as well. And see how she's all red? That's the base chakra that we're talking about. Your base are being shaken so you could have a firmer, stronger, more well-built base, okay? And it's Kundalini awakening as well from the base up, okay? So wait for important information. Be grounded. It's very important. Be grounded. Be in reality. Be in the now moment, okay? We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. We live in the now, okay? So make sure you have time doing your meditation as well. You see how she's calm. Your base, which is your physical environment, might be a lot of depression or a lot of going on. You know, the arrows are shooting down. Everything is moving, going on. I feel like a lot of us are going to get really busy. But make sure you spend like 5 to 10 minutes each day to just talk to yourself, which is talk to, connect back to spirit. Okay, wait for important information. You are the oracle. Okay, interesting. Look at the bigger picture. Ego. See from a higher perspective. Okay, see from the higher perspective. I didn't read the bottom. I just know it's an ego, and then I saw the eyes. That's the eye of Horus. Okay, so see from the higher perspective. So yes, I mean, look at the bigger picture. Look from above, right? So don't let those lower vibration or what happened in your life right now, the crumbling down, the tower that hits, the lightning that hits your tower and the tower is crumbling down. Don't let that fool you, sort of, okay? Don't let it fool you, because whatever crumbles is something that you don't need. There's nothing left for you to learn from that or grow from it. That's why it's crumbling out. Let it be. Look at the bigger picture. They want you to level up. They want to give you new things. That's why it's happening, okay? Didn't I talk about the full moon? The very full moon, the first full moon in 2021, the wolf moon, right? So wolf are wisdom, are teacher. They are also lone wolf. Wolf also have an energy. I can burn bridges because I know how to swim. Okay, so it's like very self-dependent. It's not codependent. Remember the romance angel deck that we pulled? There's a codependency. They are telling you, reminding you, you already went through the full completion of the 10 and 12 years. You're no longer codependent to anything and anyone. You could negotiate. You have leverage now. You have experience. You've grown. You leveled up. You don't have to take shit that you don't want to take. Okay, so make sure you know that. Take notes of your intuitive messages. This also goes with the oracle card. Some of you gonna have a dream or some message delivered to you or some channeling delivered to you, signs during this around this wolf moon. Okay, it's something about the ancient Egyptian. Okay, because I was talking about the Eye of Horus. I don't know why I talked about that, but immediately when I see the eye, I'm like, yeah, Eye of Horus. Okay, this is the hawk, right, and the eagle. That's a very Eye of Horus type of things, and the cobra and stuff. Okay, the snake again. Be calm, because the snake is also she who loves silence, right? Just be calm, shed the skin, go into hibernation if you need it. Be at peace and reflect and review. Take rest and pause when you can, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you are busy, but make sure you come back to the center and focus on your light. Because you are the oracle, you have to clear that channel to get the message. Okay, what's the next step? And you see the Merkaba right here. It's shining below. Yeah, high priest, intend and create. Whoever you are, you're very strong intuitives. You're very strong psychic and very strong, very high spiritual. I would say warrior, priest, priestess, oracle type of energy. A lot of you already know, okay? You already know, but this is just a reminder that the arrow is going to shoot. Don't miss that mark. Do not miss the mark, okay? Mark that spot, the blue eyes, okay? They say Target. Because we all know Target, it's the blue eyes, right? The store, right? Let me grab one deck from... Sacred Rabble. Legacy of Light, number 7. There's no joke. I've been seeing this card for when I was meditating. When I was doing shuffling on this for my meditation session, this card did not come out. And I was like, why this doesn't come out? Because I strongly saw this card, okay? And it came out on the video. So they were like, no, you know, the message wasn't just for me. The message is for all of us. Whoever you're my soul brother and sister, you connect with me with this and resonating with this reading. This is for you, okay? For me as well, okay? We're in a soul group. Legacy of Light. You are a legacy from your ancestors, okay? Just they want your ancestors really strongly and trying to tell you, you know, it's this beautiful energy. It's like your great grandma, your grandma, your mother, you're the daughter, every one of you in the female side, okay, the intuitive side, the moon side, the mother side, maternal side, it's supporting you for what's coming up, okay, for you, okay. They are protecting you. You see how this ancestor, the hand, it's going downward to protect you, and your mother or your grandmother is raising it up and asking for the ancestor to pray to the ancestor to trying to help you as well. It's like supremely protected, upward and downward everywhere, and all you need is to hold your hands out like the kids right here and ask for that guidance, for that protection. It's all around you. You're ready for something huge, okay? Your maternal side, it's whatever it is, it's your maternal side. I feel like it's your ancestor that is, I don't know, great grandma, grandma side. It's with you. It's with you. You probably got a sign from that from that female figure. Okay. I feel like they're no longer in this world, in the physical 3D world, but they are there for the on the 5D for you ever. It's the maternal side. It's the female side. Okay. Very strong message. They are your spiritual warrior for you. Okay. You are cutting the old, and you cut it for everyone. Okay. It's huge karmic payout. Huge karmic payout. Okay. Congratulations. You got so many sevens. 777 is jackpot. Interesting. I can't even speak. Jackpot. Okay, so Mega Millions, it's I saw that Mega Millions is what, $1 billion now? So did you get a ticket? Not that I promote like you know, gambling, but I mean $1 billion. It's what, $2 or 2 or 3? I don't know, because I don't really play a lot with jackpots, but I think it's around that price. $2 to $3 or $1-2. I don't know. You pick, and you know it's worth doing. I mean, if it's yours, right? So 39, free from judgment, free to love. It's interesting. There's no judgment in anything you do. Some of you might be bringing up like, oh, we shouldn't be gambling, or we shouldn't, or you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. Do whatever you want. Free to love, free from judgment. The only person that judging us is, a lot of time, is actually ourselves, right? If you think about it. No more judgment, only love. It's all green, only love, the heart energy, okay? So if somebody trying to judge you, you tell them, you have issues, I don't judge you, don't judge me, right? And this goes back to, you might face regret or shame that come back from, or the job that you felt it was lower you that come back from 10 or 12 years ago. Only love. Send it love. Okay, you will see it, look at it as a bigger picture. There's something you need to close the door on, or there's something you need to complete it, the lessons. It's the final touch that you need to, it's coming back for you to close the door on it. Okay, or moving forward to it. Whatever it is, you will know with your heart. Okay. Green energy, a lot of green heart energy. Your ancestor really strongly protecting you, okay? You see all this protection energy right here? It's all loving energy that's protecting you, okay? This is so beautiful. They are telling you, I don't judge you. I love you, okay? And you need to love yourself. The tree is also ancestor. You grow from the tree, from the roots. Your root is so strong. Your support, your ancestor support, because tree is also ancestors, right? You grow from these ancestors. You are strong and super protected by love. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Focus on the light. Look up. You see how she's looking up? Look up. Be naked. Be yourself. Okay? No judgment. No, we support you. Okay? I want to get one more card. Oh, I can feel it. They just love you so much. This one. Against the grain. You're gonna do a lot of improvement. And other green card. It's a lot of loving support that you get. Okay. I don't know what to say. They want me to read this last card. Okay. So I will do so. It's almost like go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow. Whatever you face, the challenges that you see, it's gonna be softened out. I feel like it's like water. You're gonna just swim through the emotion, and it's interesting. She's naked, naked, naked. Okay, so it's all naked heart. It's heart energy. Just go with the flow, what you want to do. I swear this card is not all naked, right? I don't think so. Not all of them. Not all of them are naked. Yeah, not all of them. So, yeah, it's interesting. Number 4. So number 4 might mean something to you. They want me to read the first sentence to you because I just opened it up and it's on the 7. You are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that come before you. Your ancestral lines, not only in blood, but also in spirit. They are giving you this tender embrace. They are helping you they're welcoming you, okay, into this big family that you're connecting back to it by the moon. You know, it's strong moon energy. They love you so much, okay? Let's see, number 4, against the grain. You want birds to be able to fly underwater. You want love to trump power. You want humanity to relate to each other as equals and to recognize the sacredness in you and in the world around you. You want to unleash the beauty that hides in even the ugliest of scenes or sentiments. You want to make possible what others say cannot be. You are a radical dreamer, a sacred rebel, and you bring the light of a more positive future to this world. Isn't that interesting? They want me to talk about the light and the light. Okay, so to everything is about the light. The light. Okay, it goes back to the sign that I talked to you about. The lampshade is cracked open. Now all you need to do is just shine through that old, shady lampshade. Without the lampshade, you shine even brighter. Okay, free yourself, free your heart light. This is heart light energy. Your loving, your consideration, your compassion for not just yourself, but to the world. Okay. However, this can have its burdens, right? That's why deep within you may feel that you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. What did I say? Whatever in the world, you outgrown it. So you level up. Now you already expanded. You're the star right here. You are the bigger star in a world of small stars. Okay, so you might feel for a while that it's not fitting, but what fits you, the new place is getting ready for you to move in, basically. Okay. This oracle comes with a special message for you. You are someone who lives and breathes in the depths of creative waters. You need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, and fantasy through art and literature, meditation, dance, and essential surrendering to the sacred waters of the ocean, the river, the lake, all the bathtub. So take some time out. Water is very important to you. This is a very feminine reading. You got the moon, you got the oracle, the high priest, and all this heart energy and soft water. See the hair, how soft it is. See all the legacy of light is all female, maternal side. This is very feminine energy, okay? Feminine energy is creative. It's sacral chakra, it's heart energy. It's, and they want to strengthen your base, okay? So ground yourself with the red, okay? You must go against the grain. It is just your way. You're not one of the followers, but one of the agitators. See, I told you, your light is gonna shine so bright, and it's going to irritate the people around you who are in the lower vibrational. Okay, the arrows that are going down. You are different. You are going up. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just have to go against the grain. Okay, it is just your way. However, yours is not a force of disrespectful chaos. You are a loving catalyst, and by simply being yourself, did I say the naked self? Show yourself, okay? You constantly remind people that there is always another way. This oracle comes with the particular guidance that you're meant to be exactly as you are. You're meant to be the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, and even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep. Wolf moon, she wolves. Okay, like you are meant to be the sacred rebel, seriously, and show them a different way, right? It's very important. This card is very beautiful. And you see how against the grain it's over top this card? So this is, and it's interesting, the legacy of light is on top of the oracle. Wait for important information. Your ancestor is actually channeling down to you what to do next step, okay? It's everything, it's going to come into fruition. It's already prepared for you, period. It's already there. The outcome is already there, and it's good. It's good. Just walk through it. You see, when I talk about this card, you are facing upward, okay? And everyone is facing downward. Surround yourself with protective energy. You already did. You have so many spiritual warriors around you because that's your job. That is your purpose, to show other people a different way of doing things. You are the black sheep, the rainbow sheep, and even the wild wolf in the flock of sheep, okay? So you're meant to track the path, basically. It's hard work. It's difficult, okay? It's challenging, but you're going to do it. You are doing it, okay? You are that's your life path. Focus on that, okay? The price you pay for the gift of individuality is that you must take care of it and guard it so that you are not dialed down and conditioned into playing at being something you are not. Don't be something you're not. A lifetime is too long for you to put on that mask and be someone that you are not. Okay? So this is beautiful. This is such beautiful energy. Whew. I got chill in my heart. Okay? Yeah. The rest, I'm not going to read it because I feel like this is good enough. And let's see. What else do they want me to do? Because since it's talking about the full moon, I'm just going to get some Black Moon Oracle. I love this oracle. Ending and new beginnings, okay? So something died and something rise up. I feel like that something or someone is you. Literally. You died and rise up. And you're going to go a different way with the rest of the people. And some of them are not going to like you. Okay? Because they don't see it at your level. They don't have that eye. Okay? See at a higher perspective. Your purpose is to show people that, yes, I can do this. Watch me. Okay? Watch me to do it. I show you prior that was on the bottom. It flipped out. And I told you there's somebody's ending and beginning that felt like that is you. And isn't that interesting? The Egyptian pharaoh is right here. The coffin, right? Sarcophagus or whatever that called. Okay. This is ancient. Like you see all this red color, the root chakra, the base chakra. Okay. Very strong ancestral protection. It's almost like back in ancient Egypt or even earlier, they already protected you. It's almost like you coming back from the dead to harvest what's yours and harvest what theirs prepare for you. It's golden. It's the king energy. It's the queen energy, okay? So, whew, well, yeah, jackpot, okay? Jackpot, okay? Air element communicating. I feel like there's some communication that's going to come in. I don't know what it is. You can be an air sign, okay? You have heavy air or something. It's logical, it's air, it's communication, it's words, it's speaking, it's writing, it's maybe you will have idea. Idea is also air, okay, to me. Some plan or something, someone is talking, someone may be approaching you to talk. Air element communicating. 3 plus 9, it's 12, right? So 12, it's 1 plus 2 is 3. So expansion. So this might be an opportunity for you to expand your imagination as well. Okay, so remember this one say you're supposed to live in like go with the flow with your imagination, with your creativity. This is what it is. Very Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, air energy. They could imagine everything from the start to the end and backward and forward and live in that. Yeah, live in your head, okay? Some of you are living in your head. And interestingly, usually it's okay to ground yourself, but I feel like this wolf moon, go imagine, go think about and manifest. While you're thinking, it's manifesting. Whatever reason, when you think, you're manifesting it. So you might face some moment that you think about, I don't know, chicken wings, and somebody will come up to you and say, hey, gee, there's some chicken wings in the kitchen, you want some? It's just maybe you think about like, I'm gonna sell my house like higher than this price, you know, and it happened like once in a million time that it sell higher than that price. Or remember the jackpot? Go get it. Go get a ticket. Okay, go get a ticket. All right. Didn't I say creativity? You're supposed to create. Go with your imagination and creativity. Enjoy what you create in this world. Okay, in this imagination world, in this theater. It's almost like movie. Okay, some of you are writers. Okay, you might have idea and imagination stories that you want to write about. Do it. It's gonna bring you huge rewards. And this is a new beginning. Imagine what this new beginning is gonna be, because you're gonna get it. 29, 11, new beginning. Okay, your 5th house creativity is very strong right now. You might have a fire or earth sign in your 5th house. You might have a fire earth sign heavy chart in your 5th house. Okay, whatever it is, check your 5th house. Yeah, the 8th house is ending and new beginnings and past life and romance and partnership and sex, right? So check your 8th house as well. You got a heavy or interesting 8th house. Okay. I feel like this also go back to, there's somebody might come in to communicate with you, and that's your counterpart from your past lives, okay? Past 1,000 lifetimes, okay? So that's what it is. And Earth and fire, Capricorn, 22. Either your 5th house or 8th house has like this Capricorn energy, okay? I don't know what Capricorn means for you, but you might be seeing a lot of Capricorn people around you. This message will be for you, okay? Capricorn, the ram, the ram. I don't know why I say the ram. The ram's supposed to be what, Aries, but it's the horn. It's the anklet. It's the horn. Okay, it's pushing forward. It's Capricorn. It's Saturn energy. It's Saturn. Okay, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, right? So right, yeah. I think so. If I'm wrong, correct me, okay? But I feel Saturn energy, okay? It's Saturn. It's not Pluto, but Saturn and Pluto have very similar vibe to me. Saturn, it's karma. It's the scale. This is your karmic payout. All right. So let's go with the tarot and we'll go close this. And they specifically want the Light Seer Tarot. As I say, if you follow me, I always shuffle my card and put it back into the deck, the box. So it's the Fool. It's New Beginning that we're going to talk about. Okay. Work, Capricorn energy. Okay. Very hardworking. You see the moon, the cycle, it's done. Okay. She's holding a green candle. That's the green energy, the heart light. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. It might be about work. You might be extremely busy recently. Okay, as I say. But it's prepared for you to move forward. To move forward that you don't see what's coming. Didn't I say 818? You got an 8 of Pentacles right here, and you got 18, the moon right here. 818. You might be seeing a lot of 818, or 818 means a lot to you. Okay, you pick this card. 7 of Pentacles. Something you planted seed for that you don't see growing. You think it's not going to grow anymore, but it's going to bloom. And it's something you never imagined. Okay, it's going to be so good. Whew. It's gonna be a wish come true. You see how it fly out? It's gonna fly out, okay? Like, you don't expect this to grow. It's gonna grow, whatever it is. I don't know what it is for you, but this is what it is. This is the energy. It's gonna grow, okay? Let me get one more card. Thank you. Oh, it comes sideways. It was like this, right? So I said it comes sideways, and then I turned the card is 10 of Cups. So. What's on the bottom of the deck? Let's see. 5 of Cups. Something is sad that you thought is not going to grow, that you put in a lot of heart into it, emotion into it. You invested a lot into this black hole. You thought it was black hole. No, it's actually manifesting whatever it was. The star, the wish coming true, and it's a 10 of Cups. It's exactly what you wanted, and it's the rainbow sheep, right? It's the rebel. This is huge. Okay, you got the 717, you got the 818, 717, and then you got the 10. So whatever those number means for you, okay? This is so good. This is so good. I want one more card. Please, I want one more card. I feel like it could be work. It's just a seed well planted. I don't know if it's a project. Put it where it resonates. A relationship, a project, a work situation that you put in so much energy in, okay? 17, 18, 7, 8, 10, the 10 years. I don't know what it is. But you put in so much energy in it, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Queen of Wands. Reminds you to be the Queen of Wands. Okay? The root chakra energy. Go for it. Pick up that wand. Be happy. Shine. See how she create that fire like magic on her palm? The Queen of Wands is what? The Queen of Wands is the queen that is the sacred rebel. She creates. She nurture. But she creates. She be the trendsetter, right? She go for it. She is the first on the site. She will push it through. She is fiery, it's passionate, it's loving. All this candle you see right here, it's gonna either follow you, see how you create this magic, how you go against the grain, right? Go against the grain to go a different direction than everybody's doing. And they either going to follow, you're going to enlighten them, or they don't like you. But you're right, though. You're right, though, okay? Keep on doing that. That's your life purpose. The wand is always spiritual energy, okay? Whatever is coming in right here, the flying out and comes sideways, this wish upon the star and the complete fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, it's gonna come in like the Tower. Okay, this tower crumbling is a blessing for you. Okay. Yep. I just cut the deck is a Ten of Swords and you got a Tower. Whatever ended is a blessing for you. Okay, I want to see what's on the top. Knight of Wands. Pick up that Wands and be happy. You see how this two female is so happy? Do it. Okay. And I will do, as always, I really like the Soul Truth card to close because I feel like they have really good message for us and it's very on point all the time. Let's do a closing for all my loving soul brothers and sisters right here. Whew. Too many cards. They say keep your boundaries. Keep your boundaries, okay? Excuse me, my throat. Keep your boundaries and say what it needs to be said. The throat chakra needs to be open. You gotta be brave, courageous, like the Queen of Wands. Don't give a fuck what other people think. There's no judgment it's gonna get to you. The only person that judge you is yourself, okay? So don't take bullshit and ignore them, whatever, shut them out. Don't even care about it. Don't give, this is a don't give a fuck energy, okay? It's like, what's that quote? I'm 97% sure that you don't like me, but I'm 100% sure I don't care. That's the Queen of Wands energy. I'm 97% sure that you don't like me, but I'm 100% sure I don't care because I'm going to walk and tread the path. Different from all of you. I'm going to go up, okay? Are you coming up with me? That's on you, but I'm going up, okay? Whew, I love this. I love this, okay? You're breaking that lampshade. And everybody's going to look at you like, oh, that's what she's doing. Okay? And you're like, yeah, watch me. Okay? I'm 97% sure you don't like me. But I'm 100% sure I don't care. It's so freeing. You know, when you learn how to don't care about what other people think, it's so much freeing. And keep your boundaries. Keep your head high, okay? Am I focused on what I want the most? What do you want the most? Up. What do you want the most? The Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Pentacles. It's beneath the surface, but it's growing, okay? Am I focused on what I want most? Am I being the Queen of Wands? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. What you focus on will grow. What you focus on, the Seven of Pentacles, will grow into Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are at the Seven of Pentacles and you don't see it coming, so you just left it, but that's going to actually grow. But you have to put in effort and focus on it, okay? What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? So I hope this reading helps you throughout this, I think it's January 28th, the Wolf Full Moon. I appreciate you a lot. Again, if you can, please click like, share, subscribe if you like my reading. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. I have to come back on because I forgot to talk about this card. Okay, this is the one that during my personal meditation regarding the signs for that lampshade that was cracking, for 2 lampshade that cracked. This was the card that came out first as well. So let's see 34. So it says Sacrament of Extreme Unction. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. As I say, you are letting go of the past. The past, I feel strongly, it's like 10 to 12 year. It's almost like a cycle and it come back up. It's like a deja vu once again. Yet you see clearly that you leveled up already, okay? A beautiful new reality is opening up for you. Entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move towards it with an open, trusting heart and peaceful mind. And I talk about the rebirth as the phoenix, right? That was at the bottom when this card flips out. So, let's see. So it's basically talking about shedding the skin. This also goes back to if you see any snake signs or you're drawn to wearing a snake symbol, jewelry pieces or whatever. That's what it is. You are shedding the skin. You see how they actually almost like he has wings. It's almost like there's a wing thing or an egg thing that is opening up and he is shining through, right? It's like opening. And this is the rebirth. This is a root chakra energy with the red color. So you are birthing new in not just the 5D level. I think you already went through the whole 5D soul journey to transform your soul. And that's why now you are transforming from 5D to 3D. As above, so below, bringing it from 5D soul level to the 3D physical level. So you are literally shedding away the old system, old process that you do daily. Maybe you have a new routine, you started a new job, you started a new project, a new hobby. Whatever you worked on for the past 10 to 12 years, that's old, no more. You're going to start something new. But before that, again, this is the pendulum swinging backward, and then it's going to quickly move forward. Okay, so this space right now, it's letting you to have peace and pause and reflection and review your past 10 to 12 years and see what was that, what was that all about? You're going to see it from a bigger and higher perspective. And when it move on forward, when the arrow strike to the target, right, the blue eyes, you're gonna see clearly. It's gonna turn out great. Whatever hard work that you pay in the past 10 years, this is gonna come into fruition. Okay, in the next cycle. So the next 10, 12 years maybe. So it's a huge thing. Okay, it's a huge chapter that closes out in your life. And therefore, you have extremely strong support from your spiritual world. Let's see. This oracle wishes to bring to your attention the ending of a particularly stubborn pattern. As it does, you will feel greater freedom and a new lease on life, as if you are being born again within this lifetime. So it's almost leasing a new apartment, a new house, maybe you're moving, and it say this oracle encourages you to embrace your future and let go of the emotional and psychological burdens you have been carrying for yourself and likely for many others, your ancestors and more, for far too long. You see how huge this is? That's it. That is why your ancestors are supremely protecting you when you go through this. Because you don't just do it for you, you do it for everyone, right? Sometimes we martyr ourselves to the pain of the past, or even attempt to carry the suffering of others, holding it within our hearts as if that can alleviate the burden of another or create healing. All that happens is just, it's just making the suffering increases, okay? Let yourself off the hook of guilt, shame, and blame. Give yourself permission to acknowledge that all people, including you, have done their best. The universe is offering you a powerful spiritual gift. Your heart knows how to receive it. Let go. There is no turning back. It is time to start anew. It is your time to be happy and free. Now, there's another thing that I saw when during my meditation that is important, and that's why I have to come back in. I saw bees, and I see the sun, which is, the sun is joy and happiness, and bee as well. It's to me, it's abundance, it's sweetness of the honey. It's working hard to get that sweetness out of life, right? And the bees, they buzz around in this figure 8 shape, right? The infinity symbol. And bees, it's almost like a community of workers, right? And working together, collaborating together, co-creating with spirits, right? So bees buzzing around, working and being busy. That's why I feel like strongly that a lot of you are being busy recently, okay? Or there's going to be a busy period that come into your life, and everything is going to change on the root chakra, on the physical level, okay? So I feel like a lot of things is going to happen really quick because bee also fly really quick, right? But bee always stop at flower. So don't forget to take time out to smell the flower, okay? And it's this yellow energy, the sun and the bee, it's yellow. It's the solar plexus. So it's shine to the world, for the world, and also for yourself, okay? So that's all I have for you. If you keep seeing bees, and it's winter in the U.S. if you live in the U.S., okay? So it's kind of weird if you see bees. That might be that is a sign. That is a sign regarding this, okay? And we gotta be this Leo energy. We have to shine. That's our purpose, okay? So just be you and shine, okay? Thank you. Bye.